Hi, hi to all. Uh, I'm having some troubles with seeing the chat, so just a second because I don't know what's really happening. By the way, I'm the worst content creator ever, as you already know, so you should expect this to me, no? Okay, so big troubles here because I don't I cannot see the chat as of now. So if you want to say bad things to me, do it now, please, before I can see you. And while I try to solve this problem, maybe... Oh no, this is not it. Maybe I can talk about the music you're hearing. This time I have music. You see the music. I will turn down the volume later. What's this hauntingly beautiful and deep melancholic music? It's a band of mine. It's an album I developed and recorded 10-ish years ago with a friend of mine. It's a dark ambient band. Okay, I think I will do like this. I don't think I have another plan as of now, so I think I just have to do like this. Ok. Che si gioca? Well, you decide what we are gonna play. Because now you have to... Oh, okay, music is crazy high volume. Turn it down. Poldo's family. Is it good now? I hope so. Ciao, Poldo's family. Okay, so what are we gonna play? You decide, right? You tell me, you suggest cards or combos in the chat, and we build a deck. So, as of now, we have some suggestions. Tortured Existence. Okay, nice. A little bit Vogue, right? A million things you can do with that card, but we can do like song with... Okay, so is the volume of the music good right now? The fancy song with the P very Yeah, I know you are Truceos, Poldo's family. I know you. Oh, Oscura, hi. Can we spam the decks? Yeah, you are very, very welcome to do that. Magma King combo. This always pops up in the suggestions. Okay. By the way, in the meantime, if someone oh, Greening Ignus Infinite Mana. Okay, so you have to discount the card by 2, right? So if it costs 1 for mana, you play it, you gain 2. Okay, see, yeah, you get to discount the card for 2. Okay, do you know how can I see the fucking chat on OBS? Because for some reason I cannot see the chat, so I'm doing. I have a hard time reading the chat on my phone. Okay, Sprouting Vines plus Magma King Artillerist. So you go to this card and you deal 1,000,000 damage. Okay. Ghostly Flicker. Okay, Ghostly Flicker. Snarling Gorehound. Fams. A new version of Fams. Okay, that could be something. Tatmos Arch Priest. Okay, a deep love of mine. And back in the days, I tried to brew 1,000,000 decks with that card, but it's tough. But we can try. You go positive with Reducer? No, I don't think so, because the creature costs 3, and for 1 mana, you bounce it back, and it gives you 3 mana, if you're referring to the Greening Ignus. So if you discount for 1, it's just neutral, right? You just have infinite ATBs. Yeah, you can win that way if you have Impact Tremors. But let's look at the card, right? Greening Ignus. And you also need to generate 1 more red mana. You need to filter... Yeah, because it costs red to play and red to bounce and only provide 1 red mana. So it's harder than it looks, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if you discount for 1, you lack red mana. So you need to discount another 1 and filter mana. It's harder than it looks. Nell'ultima tappa di Lega Parma c'è una versione combo con Trinket Mage e Arco. No, non mi è capitato di vederla. Lorenzo Montini, no, I've never seen that deck. It's a combo deck, control combo deck with 5 mana stupid thing. Okay. Okay, 12 cost reducers for the Magma King combo. Okay. So, blue-white control throne with Trinket Mage. Okay, nice. So, Fams. Okay, sound familiar. No, I don't think with this card, if you discount it for 1, I don't think you have infinite mana, no. Because let's say this card costs 2 mana because you discount for 1, right? You play it for 2 mana, and for 1 mana you bounce, so it's 3 mana. And now you replay it for 3 mana, and you are neutral. Also, to do this, you need 2 red mana, 1 to cast and 1 to activate the ability. And the creature only gives you 2 colorless mana and 1 red mana, so you need to discount even more and filter the mana. You need to cast this for 1, bounce for 1, you net 1 mana, and you filter with Energy Refractor. So it's 1,000,000 cards. Boggle with black. Okay. Celestia Familiar Ponza. I think you are kidding. If not, let me know. Trinket Control from the days. Oh, Tabs and Trinkets. Very old Legacy and Pauper deck. Okay, okay. Snarling go around. Yeah, Snarling go around, I think it's not that interesting because it's just an Impact Tremor-like card, right? You just play it in Altertron with the Mirror Loop, so I don't think it's that interesting. By the way, bottom feeders, I have my Snow Blue mana. I have some foods to gain some life points. My brother Roberto would be proud of me. This is frutta secca to get protein. Remember, stay hydrated, and when you go to a Magic tournament, always bring with you frutta secca. Oh, Tron with Okai Bow and Wall Combo in Tron for 2 different decks. Okay, so for now we have Tatmos High Priest. We have how's it called, the enchantment? You discard a creature, grab back a creature. Okay, that one. And we have Tron with different stuff. Familiars. I think it's explored. I don't think there are a lot of interesting things you can do with familiars, right? Because you just you have the red-green storm deck, and you have the blue-white control deck, and you have the 5-color familiar deck. But I think that's it. Unless you come up with a more specific idea. Ghostly Flicker something. Yeah, problem with Ghostly Flicker, it's probably just Trinket, find 2 cards for the combo is a nice. Okay, so the combo is with Bow, Retraction Helix, and Surveillance Cam. So you need to have a creature with generate mana, right? For example, the engineer that let's say you have Birds of Paradise, right? So let's say you have a Birds of Paradise. You tap it for blue. You play the cam, untap the cam, untap the birds. You untap the... Yeah, you tap and untap infinite times, and you ping them. Yeah, but is this better than just playing Pilipala? I don't know if it is, right? Bedalken Cam combo. Tidewater minions plus okay. Yeah. Okay, so Tidewater minion plus okay, I think it's not all that interesting. Sorry, because it's just the old deck with the slower combo, right? Would be Sticker Infect. Okay, so blue-black control tempo Infect. Okay, that could be something. Okay, that could be something. Vedalken Khan combo. Also a pretty explored archetype, but we can try. It's not really new, but we can also try. Boggle with black. Okay, so let's just open Scryfall and see which auras we have in black. Blue-black Infect with Gates. Yeah, this is it's an open scar in my heart. Yeah, I used to play the deck with stickers, but we can try. So let's say we search for aura, and black. Oh, sorry. And of course, legal in Pauper. Unfortunately, my connection is a little bit slow, so this will make it even harder to brew the deck in 15 minutes, I think. Artifact Possession. Roberto, do you remember the Artifact Possession? Incredible card. I have 4 copies from Antiquities. Okay, this one kills your creature. There is the... the problem is every aura in black seems to be killing your own creature. Oh, you need to sacrifice the card. Okay, +2/+1, lifelink and stuff. I don't really see a reason to play black in this deck, but -3/-3. Not really a good aura to put on your creatures. Oh, the parallax one and fading one, and then the creature dies. Okay, this card. I think someone's gonna break this card one day. +3/+1. Oh, okay, no, they are very, very bad. Sorry, I don't think we are gonna play Boggles with black. A stable mutation as blue. Yeah, a stable mutation is blue and it's a fine card. Okay. So, you know, I think I don't want to stay here talking a bunch while you wait for something good to happen. I'm just gonna pick one of the decks and try it. And you know, I have a soft spot for blue-black sticker infect. Wait a minute. First day of class, Llanowar Druid, Grim Harvest. Oh, a lot of cards I don't know anything about. What's Llanowar Druid? It's the tap for 2 mana, right? The one from Ice Age, right? Is Llanowar Druid the creature from Ice Age? What's Llanowar Druid? Oh, it's the one from... oh, yeah. Okay. I even have some copies of this card. I really love the picture from Pit Venter. Sorry. Okay, the Llanowar Druid. That one is the Llanowar Elder. Okay, so first day of class, Llanowar Druid and Grim Harvest. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. I need to hydrate myself. Okay, so let's think this through. we play first day of class. We play the druid, we sacrifice the druid, we untap all the lands. So we pay 2 for this one. Grab the creature back. So it's 2 mana. We play the creature, we untap, which as haste, we untap every land. And so is as of now we need 4 lands, right? We untap any land. And we need 5 lands. 5 lands, right? Because okay, so we play the creature, we tap 5 lands, we take 5 mana. We play the creature, we sacrifice the creature, we untap all the lands, and Grim Harvest triggers. So we pay 3, and we grab back Harvest and the creature, and we have all the mana untapped. Now we play the creature again. So with 5 lands, it's just infinite, leave the battlefield, enter the battlefield, and stuff like that. With 6 lands or bounce lands or stuff like that, we even have more mana. Okay. So now, if oh, it untaps the forest. It's not a problem, right? We play the dual lands. It's not a problem. We not the bounce lands, right? Not the bounce lands, but the dual lands. We have up to 1 million dual lands. Untap all forests. Even the forest the opponents won. Why do they did these cards back in the days? I don't get it. But okay. So if there's a spell we can grab with first of class that wins the game, we are gonna play this deck 100%. So look for the lessons. If there's a lesson to win the game, we play this deck, guys. Chat. So it's a lesson. Oh no, it's the type lesson, and it's legal in power. Let's go. Oh yeah, Utopia Sprawl. Enchant the forest with your... Yeah, right. Okay, we need a... If there's a way, a lesson to win the game, then it's just a 3-card combo. If it's a 4-card combo, I don't think I'm gonna play the deck. But if it's a 3-card combo, yeah, probably. Okay, so this search of land is a draw some cards. Airband, yeah, basically exile a permanent, does nothing. +1/+1, make a creature. Oh yeah. We have one. The X spell. 2 an X, make an XX, right? This one. Okay, guys. We make infinite mana, and then we play this thing. Oh my god, we are playing this deck, guys. Yeah, but it doesn't trample. We also need a way to... Yeah, fractal summoning, guys. We play this one, we make an infinitely large fractal. And then it has haste, and they just block it, right? No, no, no way. Yeah, that doesn't really work, right? This is just create 2. Yeah, exile a permanent. Yeah, Flink, but Flink, then it's another card, right? Then at that point, might as well just play a 4 card that wins you the game. Earthband, it just animate a land. What if we Earthband a land, then we tap and untap? That's nothing, right? Yeah, we take mana with the bow, but it's another card. No! No, so close yet so far. Okay, this could be a deck we end up playing. Landward Druid, I love this card. I would love to break this card. Oh my god. Okay, so for the blue-black Infect deck, we could do something like this. Hear me out. There's a card which is yeah, would have been crazy. Oh shit. There's this. How's it called? Let me search for just a second. Okay. So, Wild Ride. +3, +0, and haste until end of turn. Harmonize 5. Harmonize is flashback and you can discount if you tap the creature. So, we could play an Infect deck with a blue Infect unblockable creature. You play the creature. For 1, you give it haste. And now you tap to Wild Ride to discount the Harmonize cost. So, for 1 other mana, you it's another +3, +0. And now you have a 7/1 haste Infect creature. And now for 2 mana, +3, and untap, and you attack. It's like this, but +3. Which is web. Okay, that could be the Infect deck, the sticker Infect deck for today. Or we could play the Landward Druid build, but we could play this one. Okay, so you decide. I have these 2 ideas. I put them in a new Pauper deck. Okay, so Infect Pizza combo deck. Yeah, basically. Okay, we could play this card. First day of class. Very strong card. First day of class. Very strong card, indeed. And yeah, we can also play the Distort Barrier, right? Which is the same as the other one. Haha, you are buying what? Poldos family? Okay, we could make infinite mana with this one, and first day of class we take the Fractal Summoning card. with first day of class, we grab this one, we make an haste infinite creature. That could be the first combo we play. It's a John deck. Or we will play the infinite creature, how is it called? The Agents of Brutality. How's it called, the card? Blighted Agent, right. Okay. Witch's Web. It's not like this, it's like this. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Blighted Agent. Blighted Agent, right. Thank you. If we play the thing, the infect deck, we are playing the gates for sure, 100%. Yeah. So this is the combo. Oh, with Muldrifter you can... Yeah. So basically to win the game, we just play Muldrifter, which is a fine card in the deck. Yeah, but it's another color, right? Yeah, we can do like that, I guess, but... Okay, so, guys, now we need to decide. And when you need to decide. So, are we gonna play the Landward Druid deck? This deck? Or are we gonna play this deck? And just to make it clear, you play the Agent. For one, you give it +3/+0 and haste. Then for another red mana, you harmonize and tap the Blighted Agent. So it's 4 mana and this is a 7/1 and it's tapped. And then for 2 mana, you untap it and you give it +3/+3. It's 10 haste out of nowhere. Do we like this deck? Chat, the infect one with gates, of course. Do we like this deck? You decide. Yeah, the Druid that draw. I don't know which card you are referring to, but yeah, I'm sure there are cards we can play to win the game. Yeah. The Druid that played. Okay, just decide the deck. Okay, so it's one for Druid, and I guess one for Temur, Koldos family. Are you deciding voting for Temur? Okay, 2 for Infect. 2 for Druid. 2 and 2. Okay, guys, we need to decide because we are even. Oh, 3 for Druid and 4 for Druid. Yeah, 4 for Druid. And may I interest you in something? Have you noticed that all those cards cost exactly 2 mana? Do you know what that means? Even if brewing has non-commenced, I should not start brewing before I put the countdown, but you know. Ciao Algol, grande tu. So 1 for Temur, so 4 and 3. And yeah, we can tutor all the combo with this card, which is also great versus Spy. Just imagine, guys, we play versus Spy, we have 2 black mana open, and they go for it because why not? I have a stupid John deck, I don't have ways to interact with the graveyard. Just to be shred to nothing with shred memory. Do you resist the urge to punish the Spy players? Maybe that's a bit too much, right? Yeah, shred memory transmute. Right. Okay, so we are 4 and 3, right? And I think that's it. I think that sealed the deal. We are 4-2. And so we are gonna play the Druid deck. Will I be able to brew this incredibly powerful and astonishingly beautiful deck in 50 minutes? Honestly, guys, I don't think so. If I manage to do that, well, I think you should do it just for shared memory. Yeah, I think that's too much. That's too much. I cannot resist. I cannot resist, honestly. Okay, so, guys. Yeah, Temur next time. Because, let me say this. Next week, we are gonna do this again. Because Pauper is stale. 10th of August, they are gonna ban some cards, probably. So, no point in making new videos now. There's nothing new to explore. Might as well do like this. So, next week, we are gonna do the same. Yeah. And we can brew that deck for next week. Okay, so... Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? This is gonna be... What are the shrine cards? Wait a minute. What are the shrine cards? Husky man, what are you talking about? You cannot come to my stream just to say shrine cards and then fade away. I cannot resist. You cannot do this to me. Shrine cards is a card type. What's a shrine in Pauper? Okay. Ang Journey. What's Ang Journey? It's the one that search for land, right? No, it's like this, right? Ang's Journey. Okay, so search for a library for a basic land card. If it was kicked, instead search a library for a basic land card and a shrine card. Reveal. Oh, okay. So if there's a shrine. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, are there shrine cards in Pauper? I don't think so. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, Asky man. Yeah, I get it. But there are no shrines in Pauper. But very good idea. Okay, so we are gonna start. I don't give a shit. I don't really care. We are doing it. We are fucking doing it. Okay. Do you still hear the music? So, timer. Let's go. 50 minutes, guys. What's happening? No music? No, it's... Yeah, the music is there. It's just... It's just... Oh, okay. So the timer started. No, I'm gonna start that one again because... Okay. Okay, let's do it. So, we are probably putting this in the sideboard. Shred memory would probably be a 4-off because, you know, at Demonic Tutor it's good for 3 mana. What am I talking about? This is even better because we can beat graveyard decks with this one. It's an incredible, unbeatable card. Okay, Disturb Burial at the end of the thing. We are gonna decide if this is gonna be a Disturb Burial of the one from Ice Age, not the Ice Age, the other. Okay, you get it. So probably maximize the combo pieces. It's like Tron, right? You have 12 combo pieces plus shred memory. Okay. Tell me if the music is too loud, right? If for some reason the music gets too loud, tell me. Okay. Do we play disputes? Yeah, we need to draw cards, right? So we are probably... Oh, we need to play all forests. It's very important to play all forests. So we are gonna play like forest swamp. So no wildfires or stuff like that. Because this one just untaps forest. Okay. So like 8 bayous, right? And 4 taigas. I don't know how is it called in Pauper, the taiga. We are just gonna put some taigas in as a placeholder because I don't have time to spare. So 4 taigas. We'll get the name. Okay, we need to ramp a little bit, and we are gonna play dispute. So fanatical offering. Yeah, fanatical offering. It's what we're gonna play. And we are gonna play like 8 copies, maybe 6 copies. Then we are gonna change to the other one. And we are gonna play Igor Wellspring. For sure. Then we need other ways to sacrifice to the offerings. So 4 of this for sure. And it's also nice. We also would love to have some ways to ramp. And is there a card that ramps and leaves a permanent on the battlefield? For example, search land, put like a Sakura Tribe Elder or something like that, put it on the battlefield, and it's something we can dispute away. Each player draw away this card, search the library in hand. No. Elemental with haste is still a land. Search your library for a basic land card in your hand. Okay, so this... Oh, but this is a sorcery, not a permanent. Okay. This is just a worse Sakura Tribe Elder. I get it. Something that dies and put a lens on the battlefield. Fartsik is not it. Oh, but Fartsik. Yeah, Fartsik can find dual lens. Okay. This put in hand, right? Yeah, not in play. This Ladybug costs 3 mana. I'm not gonna read 3 mana cards. Yeah, this is for 3 mana, it's too much. Okay, into the north. Yeah, it's like Farseek, right? Basically the same. Okay, Kalni, no, because if you sacrifice it, it doesn't work. Search your library for a basic land card and put it in your hand. No, and it's not good enough. Open the gates, it's not it. Okay, Primal Druid. When it dies, search for land, put it on the battlefield. You got to dispute this for it to do anything, right? Okay, that could be something. So, why don't we play, as you call, Primal Druid? Because we need to ramp, right? This is a ramp card, and it's also a dispute fodder. We could play like 4 of these cards. I'm pretty sure there are other cards like this. Okay, the lens. Search library card on top. Maybe if maybe I can refine my search, right? Oh, the fetches are great because it's mana fixing, but it's also a forest if I want. Cultivate. It's 3 mana. I don't like 3 mana cards. This is 3 mana. Growth Spiral is a 3 mana card. Far too much. And this is an instant. Sakura Rebelder. Yeah, it kind of works. No, it doesn't, because we cannot play basic lands. Basic non-forest lands. Okay. Search your lobby for a basic land card. Okay, so that's it for mana ramp, right? Basic land card. Okay, we could play this card, we could play other display. Okay, I think we need to figure out some stuff. Okay, this is better than the other one because it's colorless. We just need red, black, and 3 forests. With another mana, we go infinite. So maybe we play Farseek. Yeah, I could see we playing for Farseek because it's mana fixing, and also, yeah, that's a problem I'm visioning with this deck. We have just forest and just non-green cards. That could be a problem. This is also 2 black mana. Pretty rough. Yeah, Viridian Emissary. The Artifact 3... Yeah, we could play the Artifact 3, but no, because we cannot have Swamps. Swamps does nothing for the combo. So we need cards that... Yeah, we could play these cards, but they are not mana fixing. They are just mana ramp, not fixing. So if that Wood Elf... Oh yeah, Wood Elf. Yeah, maybe Wood Elf is the... Wood Elf is the better one. Yeah, probably. Not a great card, but... Of course, there are a million Wood Elves cards, and we are... Oh, that's the Tiger of Power. A forest card. Untap. Okay, this card is broken, guys. This card is completely out of this world. Yeah, I think we are gonna do like this and probably play... Is the music too high? Okay. We're gonna lower it. Nature's Lore, okay. Yeah, okay, but Farseek is probably maybe better, I don't know. Yeah, but we are gonna decide which one we are gonna play later. And let's say we play 21 lands, like. Muvoli Acid Moss. Okay, let's say we do like this, 21 lands. We are at 57, we play for Duress. Probably, right? And like... And we probably do like this. I think this deck is too slow as it is. We cannot beat Madness like that, right? And we lose to Graveyard Interaction. How do we beat Graveyard Interaction? Ah, that's tough. Why do we beat Graveyard Interaction? This is for counter spells. Oh yeah, first day of class beat Graveyard Interaction, right? Okay, we have the lesson in the sideboard. Wild Growth. No, you cannot dispute the Wild Growth. So, first day of class beat Graveyard Interaction. We just need more mana and we play Utopia Sprawl. So maybe we play 20 lands. A little bit greedy, but you know, maybe it's far too many ramp cards. Maybe we don't play 4 of this. Maybe we can do like this, and we really need other things to sacrifice. We cannot play Carny Garden because it's not a forest, but we can play how's it called? The card I played in Spy. Make a food, 1 mana, many partings. Mesmeric Fin. Okay, Mesmeric Fin can be something, maybe in the sideboard. Okay, we could fit this in the mana base so that they are basically Carny Gardens. They are food for the disputes. Basic land, and yeah, it's not great to play. It's a top forest, basically. But, you know. Like this, so it's 8. No, it's 12 with Wool Elves. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We can do like this, and now we need to have other ways to interact with the artifacts and graveyard stuff. A playable destroy something artifacts. And no, and oh yeah, it's some and but we have Wood Elves and Utopia Sprawl for ramp, right? Maybe you do like this, and you play another one of this, so 5 and 5. I don't know. 5, 9, 13, non è tantissimo, sì, forse Ent. Un paio di Ent. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we should play... Yeah, we have Utopia Sprawl for fixing. Okay, and maybe we play like 2 Generous Ent. Okay, that could be... Yeah, in the side, for sure, we are gonna have the lesson. So, when it comes to the sideboard, we are gonna play Metal Bending Lesson. We all know metal is the greatest musical genre, and this lesson, it's bending that musical genre. Imagine how good is this lesson. And fire bending. Also a way to interact with creatures, because maybe there are creatures I'm not thinking about. We are gonna play some Mesmeric Fins in the sideboard, maybe 1 in the main deck. Yeah, 1 in the main deck to tutor with Shred Memory. Incredible stuff. Yeah, for sure. And then we are gonna play yeah, that's true. But instead of playing a 2 mana, just draw another First Day of Class. It's the way to Ancient Grudge. Yeah, 1 Ancient Grudge in the main deck. 1 Ancient Grudge in the main deck. Okay, 41 seconds, and we need to make a sideboard. No big deal. Yeah, we need to cut 1 card, and I don't know what that will be. But now we need to... Okay, we put this one in the sideboard and another copy. For blue, we cut this one. And then we play some Weather the Storm. Yeah, of course. Then I'm gonna change the... I'm gonna change this one. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna play the better disputes. Maybe 3 more Ancient Grudges in the sideboard. And Pyroblast, I guess. And... Okay, guys. The truth is, the time has come for us to play. And so, by the rules, I should just play the deck as it is. If you want you decide, because I stand by the rule. If you say play the deck like this, I'm gonna play the deck like this. But if you want, since this is a very strange deck, maybe you can give me like 3 more minutes to figure out a little bit of side in and side outs, and maybe refine the deck a little bit. You decide. Okay. 10 seconds, you decide. If 3 people say, okay, you have 3 more minutes, I'm gonna refine the deck. If not, I'm gonna play like this. While you decide, I'm just change the card names. Okay, take your time. Number 1, go for it. Another one, 3 more minutes. Is Taiga legal in Pauper? Of course no, because since I didn't have time, I just put the random placeholder. Now, of course, I'm gonna update it. 3 more minutes. Okay, thank you all. So, timer, again, when this is 12, that's it. Okay, so this is the combo. 22 lands plus 4 wood elves. I think it's quite about right. It's 30 mana sources, the combo, some protection, and draw effects. I think that's reasonable because you really cannot afford to skip land drops. For the colored mana sources is 5, 7 plus 4 is 15 of each color. I think it's perfectly reasonable. It's not great versus wildfire because we don't have basic red and black, but whatever. Okay, we are gonna change the card name later. Okay, let's think about the sideboard. So, versus blue decks, we could probably afford to cut these 2. I don't know how to sideboard with this deck. Maybe we don't need all those ancient grudges. Yeah, with blue we'd probably play 3 Pyroblasts, and I don't know, we cut Ancient Grudge and 2 Wood Elves, or 1 Shred Memory, something like that. Okay, can be reasonable. This deck, the good news is this deck doesn't... Oh, wait. Okay, so Generous End you can grab back with Disturbed Vial. I think we really need to play more Generous Ends. And... okay, so maybe we should play more Mesmeric Fiends. Something to think about, but I have 1 minute and 20 seconds now. Versus red, where the storm is not the best card. We need something to slow them down. Yeah, we need to play a kill card. Mono Weather, Infinite Life. No. No, we play the Impact Tremors, because you can make infinite mana and then take it with Shred Memory. Maybe that's something better. Maybe that's something... a creature that... no, something for 2 NX that's good to draw. Like Brain Geyser, for example. I don't know, I don't have time. Fuck it. And we got 1 forest. And when it comes to the sideboard, I don't know. I think we just accept this is... maybe we play another one of these. No, we don't need that. The draw spell. Okay, the time is running out, so we are gonna start the league. The draw spell. How is it called? The colorless one. The 3 mana preordain. Okay. Sorry, but daily. No land permanent. Okay, we play this card because it beats. Yeah, the Fairy Macabre. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Just give me, I don't know, 3 minutes to buy the cards, and we are off to the races. No, I don't think Troll is good enough. We don't have 4 ants, right? So we maximize ants before we do that. How is it called? Red and green land. Yeah, the Taiga of Power. I swear I could never remember the name. Commercial District, Stomping Grounds, Island Forest. Ah, okay, Island Forest. And Wooded Ridgeline. Okay, we play the non-snow ones because if they gain 1 life with Ponza, then it doesn't really matter, but... Okay, so we need to buy some Distort Burial, Landward Druid, Wood Elves, and Fractal Summoning and Daily Indoctrination. Is Fractal Summoning even needed? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Go visit my trusty goat boats and okay, Disturbed Burial. Snarling go around. You can not tutor for Snarling go around with a 2 mana transmute. Okay, so Fractal Summoning. And Wood Elves. Drain Life. Yeah, I would have played Drain Life. Yeah, but then you need 2 black sources, right? Because you need to go up on black mana. So, no, Drain Life, it's worse than the alternatives. Which cards are we missing, chat? Do you remember? Wood Elves? Oh, Landward Druid, of course. Landward Druid. Yeah, you know, I know you're right. You're right. But I think it's too late. Daily Indoctrination. Dolomiten, buonasera. We are cooking really, really nice stuff here. Yeah, this one, Dialing the Attention, Fractal Summoning, with elves. And we are off to the races. No, I don't think I missed the lens. No. Thank you, but I think I have the lens. Okay, we have a what? Oh, I need to update it version. Oh, because this one they have the same layout, but it's not from Exodus. Okay, and you know we are off to the races, but I need to charge my phone. Give me just 1 second, please. Okay. I've never seen something more beautiful than this thing, except for my wife and my daughter. So, we are gonna play this deck. Yeah, the cat food store deck. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. 100 play points, never spent 100 play points better. Yeah, 1 million clicks just for one more mana. We are gonna time out every single match, guys, but we don't care, because we are not even gonna combo, because this deck is so bad that we will never win. Lucky online. Yeah, this hand is great. We just lack 25 million cards for the combo. No big deal. And it's super slow. But, you know, other than that, it's great. Because we have 3 Rebecca Wyards. Okay, helps. We cannot beat this deck. Go for this one. Take black mana. Diego Rodriguez, thank you. Okay, I think we can safely concede now. This could have been better 1 turn ago, but, you know. We say red, because why not? And then we are gonna play Wood Elves, which is, funny enough, an elf. You know what this means? That we are gonna be beaten down by Timberwatch Elf. Incredibly bad. I should have put some rat effects in in my deck. Oh, very good draw. Now we many Bartings. Take a forest. Play the forest. Play Wood Elves. And lose the game. 7 elves. So this is attack 14. Yeah, I think it's little, right? Yeah, it is. But it's 15, 16. Okay. Nice. But it's just because we were on the draw. Because if we were on the play, we would have won 100%. The good news is we don't even have a sideboard, which is great. The other good news is they don't know the content of our deck. Yeah, let's do like this. What do you think about the metagame? It's a little bit stale, a little bit boring, because not because it's bad per se, but for two reasons. First of all, it's the same since 1 million years. Second, there are many decks you can play, which is good for casual players, I think, but less so for competitive players. Because when I go to a tournament, I would like to have an environment where I have more chances to win than my opponents, if I am better than them. In a metagame so open, if you are basically variance is higher, so less skilled players have a higher chance to win the game just because they face the right matchups, right? I play a deck and I cannot prepare for everything around me. Maybe I face 3 bad matchups and I'm out of contest. In less open metagame, this can happen, but it's harder and it happens less often. So the metagame, it's fine, but to sum it up, fine, but a little bit stale and also a little bit too open for the grinders like me, let's say. Okay, now we are on the play. So this is the game we are gonna win 100%, right? Keep, yeah, because this end it's unbeatable. We just need 2 pieces of the combo. We say red, and actually, not ironically, this end is not bad. We play the druid because why not? This can also ramp us, right? Yeah, it can, because we can grab it back. Oh, we can grab it back with the store barrel later. Okay. Yeah, so we have all the combo ready to roll, basically. Next in 2 turns, because we need to transmute. So we play this one. We cycle. Okay. What if I untap all my lands now? Okay, so I have 3 mana. Sacrifice this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. I transmute and grab the distorted barrel. So I have 7 mana minus 3. It's 4 mana. And I have 1 black mana left. But this dark barrel, it's 5 mana to flash it back, right? So no, I cannot do this now. But I can cycle this one and take a forest. Maybe next turn. Do I attack? Okay, no point in attacking. That one I am fine with. Okay, so let's just count while they do their thing, right? Next time I play the forest. For 3 mana, I shred memory and grab the card. Then for 2 mana, play first day of class. Okay. Then I have 0 mana. I sacrifice this one. I untap a 5 mana. Okay, so 3 and 2, 0 mana. sacrifice this one, untap everything. I have 5 mana. With no, I cannot still do that, right? So let me count again. Sorry, 2 mana, 5 mana. Yeah, maybe the Survivor was... No, the other one was better. I should have played the other one, right? With the other one, I could have done it. Oh, but this... No, that was... This combo cost 1,000,000 mana like this. With the other one, I could have done, right? Because it's 3, 0 mana, untap, 5 mana. For 2, I grab this one back. For 2, I play it, and untap all the lands, have 1 mana left, it dies, triggers the recover, and I tap the lands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 mana. For 2 mana, grab it back. 3, oh no, it's the same. Yeah, nothing I could do. I just shred memory, and next turn I win if I'm alive. Also, you know, win is a strong word because I don't have a way to actually win the game. I can draw some reasonable amount of cards though. Seven mana. Yeah, we are the better of deck. Are we dead? Maybe. Okay, so it's 5 mana, 7 mana. No, we need 1,000,000 lands for this to work. No, it doesn't work, right? With the recover one, would have changed anything? I don't think so. And they also destroy our Utopia Sprawl, so that we don't have red mana. We have Origin of Metal Bending, but then... Okay. Okay, so we need 7 mana, 8 mana to make infinite, 8 lands to make infinite mana. So it doesn't really work, right? No red mana. Yeah. Cast with buyback. We replay this one, and if we had a first day of class active, we could have sacrificed again, make 5 mana. No, it doesn't work, right? This combo doesn't... Yeah, so, yeah, it's 8 mana, and so we lose the game. But is it different if we play Grim Recovery? Because if it's different, I'm gonna drop the league and submit... Okay. And I don't even have Grim Recovery, what a shame. Grim Recovery. Oh. Grim Harvest, maybe? Yeah, recovery is the ability, right? Yeah, Grim Harvest. Yeah, I do own the card. Ah, recover, no recovery. Okay. What if I have these two cards? Let's say we have 5 lands and first day of class active. Okay, so 5 mana. Play this one. We have 3 mana. We sacrifice and tap everything. And we have this one in the graveyard. So we have 5 lands, 0 mana. With 5 mana, we play this one, sacrifice it, and for 3 mana, grab back Grim Harvest. So now we have Grim Harvest in hand and Llanowar Druid in hand. And now... yeah, we have 5 lands untapped. We play Llanowar Druid. Sacrifice the Llanowar Druid. We go to 8 mana. Play Grim Harvest. Play... I don't get it. Okay, so... we have this one in the graveyard. Okay, we tap 5 lands. We play this one. We have 3 mana. We sacrifice this one. Untap everything and use Grim Harvest. We have Grim Harvest in hand and Llanowar Druid in the graveyard. 2 mana, we play Grim Harvest. Grab back Llanowar Druid. 2 mana, play the Llanowar Druid. Yeah, we go down on mana. Yeah, it's... no, I miscounted since the beginning. Okay, so I misbuilt the deck. Guys, we need 8 mana. So we need to ramp infinite times. Yeah, I miscounted. So we should have played 4 Farseek. Great. Okay. I guess it is what it is. Let's play another match. Yeah. 8 mana. I thought you just needed 5 mana, but I severely miscounted. Okay. Hello. Hello, Aswerty. This is the brew. The combo is Distorted Burial. First day of class. Oh, you cannot... okay. I cannot change the order of the cards here, but... 5 mana, bring back a creature and bring back Distorted Burial from your graveyard. And first day of class. And then you Llanowar Druid. Untap all your forest. If you have 8 forests, you make infinite mana. And then you make an infinite fractal and you attack. Or you shred memory to search and you search an impact tremors. Yeah, I want to play first. Okay, this hand is a keep for sure. Taddy, hi. Overgrowth, Dawn's Reflection. Wild Growth. Wild Growth doesn't fix your mana and you cannot dispute that away. So no, I don't think it's better. Exactly, Lars. Wood Elves is needed for dispute effects. It's also a mana fixing. Okay, a blue deck with Delver. We play this one. We grab a forest. We pass the turn. At the end of turn, we cycle Generous End for black mana. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need to... Yeah, and also block, of course. And also, you can grab back Wood Elf from your graveyard with the Undisturbed Burial, which is something that will never occur, but I could. Okay, and we take the top land now before the end of their turn, because maybe they think, okay, now they're gonna play a top land, and we tap out. If they do, then we slam up Wood Elves. We are not gonna do that now, and I think we are just gonna playing the Haunted Mire. And next turn, if they don't tap out, I cycle Shred Memory and play the top land in order to make them waste mana. Which is not gonna happen because they are gonna play a Brainstorm here and Thought Scour, of course. But at least they don't use the counter spell like that. Yeah, Wood Elves can block, right. But not if we... Oh, and they don't even use the Thought Cower and... Guys, is that fair? Is that fair? You tell me if that's fair. With Boomerang, with this deck? Andre, I'm playing a combo deck with first day of class, the elf that you sacrifice it and untap all forest and Disturb Burial. With 8 lands and those 3 cards you make infinite mana. And then you win with a lesson you take with... You can take with first day of class. Do we need more red mana? I don't think so. Maybe more black mana. Yeah, but at the same time, do I really need all those red mana? No, I don't think so. Let us do like this. Yeah, maybe that was better. That was better. I should have put the Haunted Mire in order to have 5 mana and transmute next turn, but... And we have a combo in hand, if I'm not mistaken, right? Your Westspring plus Unshed Grudge is, of course, an unbeatable combo. 4 mana, draw 2 cards. Thought Scour on me and they mill 2 combo pieces. Wow. 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 I don't think our deck is good. But at the same time, I don't really feel like we deserve this, right? They milled first day of class and Disturb Burial. Yeah, we play this one. We play this one. And we crack the food. Yeah, because if we don't, we lose, right? Oh, who am I kidding? I lose the turn after that. Okay, got it. And I think we really need to play some Pyroblasts. We can cut these. And we can maybe cut Impact Tremors. No, because if we cut Impact Tremors, then they bounce the Fractal Summoning and we lose. It's tough. Maybe shared memory is too slow. We can cut one. What do we cut, guys? Maybe one of the disputes. Because I don't think we have time to play a million disputes. Let's say good luck for game 2 to our opponent. Because we are gonna destroy them with this unbeatable deck. Yeah. This end is perfectly fine. A very good end to lose the game. Pass the turn. We really need to resolve this. And Albert turn 1 again. Okay, okay, opponent. And pass the turn. And they reveal a boomerang. Nice. But they don't have a second land. Okay. And they mill one land. So maybe we have a shot now. Because now we play the ultra powerful Wood Elves. We take the black mana, the Black Lodge. And puzzler. We lack one combo card. We have one dispute, but we cannot use duress to protect the dispute. Okay, they skip another land drop, or at least no, they don't, but they cannot boomerang nor counter us. And now we go for the dispute. If they have dispel, that's it. If they have okay. We play Wood Elves into dispute, I think. And we play the untapped forest. Because remember, Wood Elves take an untapped land. And we dispute now. We dispute the Wood Elves. I don't think we need more Wood Elves. Do you have a Spell Pierce? Because if they have this spell, it doesn't really change it, right? Oh, Brainstorm. Okay. If we draw a land, we can still play a land, right? One inside the eye. Yeah, we cut one inside. And... oh, this is a land, but we cannot cycle. Fuck. Pass the turn. Okay, so what do I think? A red, green, white Anchor combo with Chrysalis and Bridges. I don't think it's a good idea. First of all, you need duress to protect your combo from removal and from counters. Second, Chrysalis does nothing in the deck because it's not like in this day and age you are winning by playing a Chrysalis. There's no deck that just loses to a Chrysalis. It's not like Paupergeddon Ponza where people were underprepared and you just slammed Chrysalis and they just lost the game. It's not like that anymore. So Chrysalis does nothing for the deck. You gain some time, but you also gain some time if you play 2 Encores and you block, right? And Inside Out is never gonna work because then you lose to Lava Dart, Galvanic Blast, Karklan Shaman, or all those cards. And also you need to make the creatures unblockable, and no, it's not a good idea. Trust me. Okay, so now we play the Ridge Line. 2, 3, 4, 5. We cycle end, play Duress, and play Igor Wellspring. Yeah, probably. Let's start with Igor Wellspring. Oh, maybe that was bad. Maybe I should have gone for Disturb Burial. Yeah, probably better to do that, but... Okay. Now we... Oh no, I already played the land, right? I think we dispute. Yeah. We go to this card, but I don't think that's a big deal, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's real good. No, we discard 2 cards and maybe we do like this, right? We still need to figure out how to find the last combo piece. Let's just attack, because why not? Davide, I watched your anti-tire video and I want to say it's very cool. Provide a lot of cosmetic thoughts and this. Okay, I'm glad, because I think we as a community can improve a lot. And thinking about theory, it's a good way to do that. There are probably better players than me out there, but I am glad you liked my content. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I should have kept the first day of class. Maybe. Another boomerang, because, yeah, why not? At least they don't seem to have... maybe they don't have other boomerangs for my Utopia's Pro, the land. The deck with boomerangs and counterspells in it. Great. Okay, so we play this one. We say black. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We could Wood Elves and Duress, right? And then play a top land. Yeah, we start with Duress. Okay, they have 2 blasts for my first day of class, so I need 2, but they have another Duress, so that's not a big deal. Just discard this one and play Full Helps. And guys, just to be clear, we just have... okay, I think we play red mana. We play this one and pass. Just to be clear, we play exactly 4 red cards in the deck. And the previous game we lost, but the turn before we lost, they milled 2 cards to us. And they happened to find the first day of class. And so they sided in the blue blasts. Imagine how lucky was for them. But, you know, that happens sometime. Yeah, Davide, maybe the way we sorted the deck, it's not perfect, but I think that's not the point. The point is... The point is... reason well, and the new way to see the thing. Okay, so we have 6 mana now. We could play the Ant. If they have a counterspell, we lose the game. If they flip Delver, we could Duress and eat a food and play Haunted Mire, so that we have 7 mana. We could Duress and Insight after we block. And if they don't flip, I... White, red, green version went 2-2-0 on a tournament. Yeah, you can win games with that, with a deck, but I think it's not the optimal version. Okay, so we have this land and we play this land, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, but we have 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So that's easier. We start with Duress. And they annul, which does nothing. Hydroblast, which is better than Dispel. It's better, right? Yeah. So we take this one, and they have Annul and Hydroblast. And I think we play a top land and a Generous End. And if we survive, then we are in a pretty good... I don't know about the pretty good, but in a fine spot, because then we have 2 food tokens. They don't have tax. If they don't have a boomerang or stuff like that, then they cannot attack, right? Ponder it's great for them, not for us. Okay. If you find another boomerang, you bounce one of the creatures and I lose. If not, then okay. Decline to use Ponder. Okay, so we lost. Why do they attack? Okay, we go to... Oh, maybe they found a counter spell. And they was like, okay, a counter spell is better than nothing. Oh, this one, it's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. If we crack 2 foods, we go to 8. We block this one and we unfortunately lose the game. We could disturb the burial. What if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana? We disturb burial. No, we don't need to buy back the disturb burial. We just duress and disturb burial. 3 mana. And we grab back the elf. We play the elf with 3 mana. We have 2 mana left, a 3rd mana left. We have 2 blockers, and we crack a food. Yeah, but then again... Okay, so we lack 1 combo card. Maybe it's just... Yeah, I need to play a blocker, right? Because if I don't... Oh, but I have Druid in the graveyard. Wait, is that a win? Maybe that's a win, right? Okay, so chat. We did it. We duress them. We take the Hydroblast. We play first day of class and grab the... I don't know, whatever. Then... Oh, Impact Tremors is in the graveyard. Incredible stuff, okay. So, duress. Take the stupid card. 2 mana, Distort Burial. And 1, 2, 3 mana. We have 5 mana left. For 2 mana, we play first day of class. We have 3 mana left. We play the Llanowar Druid. We have 1 mana left. Use it. Untap everything. We have 9 mana. And we have the combo rolled up. Okay. Okay, chat. This deck, it's literally unbeatable, right? And we just cast this one and take back the Llanowar Druid. Then we play First Day of Class. We take Fractal Summoning. We do like this. We play this one. It has haste. We sacrifice. Untap all the forest. Tap everything. Cast with buyback. Grab this one. Okay. Play the Llanowar Druid. Sacrifice. We did it! We cast with buyback. Okay, and your opponent concede. Thank you, opponent. I said, it's infinite. Can you please concede? And opponent said, yeah, sorry. Thank you very much, opponent. I don't have the lesson that gives trample. Is there a lesson that gives trample? Maybe I should have played that one, but I don't. Maybe this time we play... Maybe another shred memory. No, I don't think we should play another shred memory. Yeah, let's try like this. Okay. I think this deck is clearly broken. And the opponent said, I was interested in seeing the combo. Very good sport. Thank you very much. Do you think Dredge is any good in today's meta? Not really. Too many graveyard 8 cards in the metagame for it to be good. And it's basically a worse spy deck. Yeah, this end it's playable, I guess. And we have... I think we really need 2 Fanatical Offering. Do we put away the first day of class? Yeah, sadly I think so. Because we don't need that one until turn 1000. Yeah, I was no little, but I would have made an infinite creature and gain some life, and they need to sham block, and they're in top deck mode. And also they know the top cards of their deck. The top 2 cards of their deck. Yeah, we play this one. Since they cannot counter it right now, we take a forest, and 3 games out of 3 they played Delver on turn 1. Very nice. Jeskai Gates with bow, okay. Yeah, you can play Paradox Land. You can Dispel, okay. You can play Gates in basically any shell, and and if you have some stupid creatures, and okay, that's good, I think. And the deck, it's fine, but I don't think it's a good... Oh, Boomerang. Why? Guys, we don't deserve this. We really don't. This is too much. Maybe it was wrong to play into Boomerang, but you know, it's not like I'm winning if they have Dispel Boomerang, and yeah, I could have just played that top land. Maybe that was bad, right? Maybe that was bad. Yeah, and now I think we cannot win this game. Yeah, Paradox, I'm sorry, I was about to say, I don't think it's a very good deck. It's Tormod Script. Yeah, they have Dispel and a random card in hand, and if we resolve this Pyroblast on the insect, then we have a game. But we don't have black mana for Duress, and they have Dispel for the blast, so... And they also drew Ponder, so... Not great. Okay, next turn we are gonna deploy the Elves and take black mana. The turn after that we Duress and Pyroblast and hope they... stop somehow. Scred. No, I don't think Scred decks are... I don't think that's a real reason to play Scred decks. First of all, there are a lot of creatures that you cannot really kill with Screds with this. For example, the creature from this blue deck. And the Chrysalis and stuff like that. And other than that, it's also pretty bad versus... And they have Counterspell, of course. So that we don't have black mana now. Yeah. That boomerang really killed us. We go to 8, really 11, because we can gain 3 life with this food. Oh, good night, Poldos. Yeah, we play the Icor Wellspring. Hope to find a land, maybe a black one, or an ant could be good. This is not a black land by any mean. And they mill. I don't get why they another boomerang, right? Incredible. I don't get why they keep on milling us, but I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. We gain 3 life points. Next turn we are gonna pyroblast this one. They counter, we untap and kill that one again. If they don't draw a creature for the next, I don't know, 22 turns, then we have a game. But they also need to not have another counter, so it's we take black mana now. Pass the turn. At the end of the turn, we are gonna pyroblast this stupid insect unless they tap out for, I don't know, whatever reason. Might as well do that now. Because if somehow they let it go, at least I gain 3 life. But they don't, of course, they dispel. Oh no, they blue blast. Okay, next time we duress and pyroblast. And we are at 2 life points. And we still have to play a relevant spell. At least we have all the combo ready to roll. We just need 1 million mana. If they have 2 counters, which is very likely, we just lose the game. Okay. Oh, they have another Lauren revealed in hand. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Why not? Hydroblast and Dispel. Okay, GG. GG, opponent. Yeah, that boomerang really was too much. But I misplayed. I think I misplayed. I don't know if if it mattered, but I would have just played tap the red land. Maybe they bounce at the end of turn, and then I have black mana sooner. Maybe I killed the Elver. I don't know. Maybe that game was winnable. No, I don't like this hand. Yeah, but no, we keep. Yeah, another. Oh, it's the spy deck. Guys, if it's the spy deck and we lose with 2 shred memory because we cannot find a black land or the third land for wood elves, I'm gonna drop the league. Because that's too much. Okay, take 1. No, maybe it's the elf deck. Winding Way, yeah. Oh no, it could be... No, okay. It's the elf deck. But they have a slow end. Priest of Titania now. Yeah. You know what's gonna happen, right? Okay. Take another one. And they play the Priest of Titania. Can we have a land? And the answer is no. That's a little bit frustrating. Okay. Yeah, I think it was too late, right? No point in still continue playing the game, because even if I draw a land next turn, it's far too late. We could probably cut one inside and go from there. Okay. Yeah, we keep this end. And for the record, the first time we start with Utopia's Pole on game 1, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, maybe the second time. I don't remember. Someone remember? If someone remembered, please tell me. Okay, we need to say black with this one because we need double black. So, turn 2, we are gonna play Forest into Wood Elves. Land Wood Elves, yeah. With the worst start ever. Okay. Black mana, Black Lodge. We play Wood Elves. We still take black mana because next time we really want to shred memory. And also, if they somehow destroy the Utopia Sprawl, we need the second black for the shred memory, right? I don't even know if we are supposed to shred memory, because then let's say I shred memory for the elf and then I draw another elf. I feel a little bit stupid, right? Now that I think about it, there's a blue-black creature that costs 2 mana and you transmute for 3. And that one, if you can grab back with the store barrier, then it means it's very slow, but you can find all the combo with that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have another turn, so I don't think we need to shred memory now. I don't think it makes sense because it's not like we are gonna combo next turn anyways. So let's pass. Yeah, but if they attack, we block. We lose the Wood Elf, and then we grab it back with Distort Barrier, maybe. So maybe we shred memory now in order to have the 5 mana rolled up for next turn. No, I don't think it makes sense because it's not like we need Wood Elves for any particular reason. We have enough lands, I think. No, we need one more land. That's not true. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know. Maybe I could have grabbed a Dispute. Priest of Titania is a strong card. I'm not even sure they have great attacks now, because they already used the Queen of Ranger. If they attack, I block. Yeah, they attack, we block, and we take no damage. That is what I was trying to say. If they attack with both creatures, they should have attacked with both creatures, because of course I block they pump the one I block. Oh no, maybe they need the one more mana. Okay, this does nothing except for 2 damage. Yeah, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't we play the Generous Ant? Is it good? No, I don't even think so. I think we just shred memory and transmute. We grab is it there's a particular reason to prefer one or the other? Maybe the druid, so that I play the druid now. No, but that's an elf, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they play million elves. I'm probably dead next turn anyway, so I don't know. Let's just take the druid, play the land, and pass the turn. Yeah, we don't even win the game even if we top deck next turn because we need lands to make the mana. This deck it's very bad. Okay, they play the end. So it's 14, 15, 16. We go to 4. We survive as things currently stand. I don't think we have outs, right? Because even if we top deck, it doesn't matter. Okay, we take 15 damage. And they don't go for it, but it doesn't matter. And yeah. And we lose the game. Gabriele, hi. I don't think as things currently stand, the bow has a place in the Pauper format. Maybe you can play it in an aggro deck. I don't know, maybe if you play it in mono red pingers with how's it called, the O3 that untaps when you play a red spell, and maybe you have the Tomb Riders and stuff. It's basically +2/+0 on a normal creature, and even better on the Thermo Alchemist. Maybe you can play it in such a deck, but I don't really know. Okay guys, this deck is pretty bad, let's be honest. I miscounted. I thought we needed 5 mana for the deck to work. If I realized we needed 8 mana for the deck to make for the combo to make infinite mana, I would have played the other deck. But I miscounted and here we are. I still hope you are enjoying the stream. If 3 of you says brew another deck, we drop the league and we drop the league and brew another deck. But you decide. So if 3 people said brew another deck, we drop the league and do that. Okay, 15 seconds. Go. Okay, this is a mulligan. Brew another deck number 1. And mulligan to 5, it's a perfectly good place to brew another deck. Temur, okay, which means brew another deck. And we bottom this one and this one. Brew another deck. Yeah. Brew again and again. Okay. Concede the match. And I'm happy that before we drop, we made an opponent win a match, because, you know, it's free for us to do that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna delete this deck. No tortured assistance, I'm sorry, because we have another thing coming. Okay, so let's brew the Gates Infect deck. Okay, so Bladed Agent. Yeah, Gabriele, the deck can be fine. It depends on what you are trying to do, right? If you want to win a Paupergeddon, I don't think that's the deck you should play. But anyways, we have a timer, 15 minutes, let's go. So the combo is Witch, Web, and the +3/+0 with, how's it called? The new flashback. Wild Ride is the name. Okay, so basically the combo is 6 mana, you attack unblockable and infect for 10. You can also play the gates, so we have a gate mana base, and we can also, for 6 mana, Blighted Agent, Wild Ride, and pump for 6 with 6 gates. So we play like 23 lands, stuff like that. Maybe we also play the black infect creature. How is it called? Stinger Infect. We could play this one, or maybe we could play the Transmute counter spell, Muddled. Yeah, I can find 2 cards, right? Oh, this deck. We are cooking this deck. Blooded Agent, Witch's Web, and Wild Ride. The combo is basically goes like this. You play this one for 1 mana, +3/+0, and I aced. Then for 1 more mana you Harmonize, because Harmonize get discounted if you tap a creature. And discount for X. Since the agent has 4 power, you discount for 4. So basically, 1 mana you play, 1 mana you flashback. So 2 mana you play, 2 mana you gain +6 and aced. And with 2, with this one, you untap and goes +3. So you attack with ace, unblockable, infect, and GG. That's the idea, at least. Okay, we can do something like this. And we could play the thing that tap the lands. How is it called? The Giga Draws. No, the Rose. Ok, it's lagging a bit, so... dai, Magic Online, te prego non mi fare così, già c'ho poco tempo. Ok, and we play Ditsy Spell, maybe? No, maybe that's just too bad, right? We play Preordain. Yeah, it's lagging. No, I cannot do like this. Do we play some impulses? Maybe some ponders? Yeah, ponder is good, but we don't have sharp fall effects, I think, because we have Basil's Gates. Glistener Elf, you need to make the creature unblockable if you play Glistener Elf, so I don't think it's great. We should probably play some non-infect creatures just for the Basilisk thing to work. We play Ponder, guys? Yeah, probably. Okay, and now I think we should play something to... What's a good Temur card with Basilisk Gate? Do we have some good cards? We should play some counters, of course. So maybe some Dispel. Like, I don't know, 3 Dispel as protection spells. So this is the protection suite. I think it's reasonable. Draw cards. And we need some card advantage mechanism. Maybe we need like 57. Okay, more the dispute, but then we need stuff to sacrifice and we don't have that luxury. Chrysalis. Yeah, maybe just play Chrysalis just because. Or maybe we splash white and play the Guardian with Basilisk Gate with some protection spells. No, we need something with lifelink. What do we play with lifelink? Okay, in the sideboard we could switch to... We could play Armadillo Clock, for example, to put on a pro-red creature. Yeah, the problem with Previous Research is then you need to play a lot of things to sacrifice. You cannot just play 4 artifacts to sacrifice, right? And so... Okay, why don't we play Silana Ledgewalker? In the main deck, right? Banehound. What's Banehound? Lifelink and haste. Okay. I think we can do better if we want something with lifelink, right? And then we... We play some blast in the sideboard, for sure. Poldo. Yeah. You need to be back. For sure. For sure. I don't know if we play this one. Maybe we cut this one actually. And you know, maybe we play some Seeker of the Ways in the sideboard. No, the green lifelink creatures are not great, not by any means. Yeah, we cut this one. We play white in the sideboard for mono red. I think that's reasonable. And we need something. Okay, how do we beat elves? We play fast blighted agent and we just pump it, right? Tamio, no glisten elf. You need something to. They can just block it. No, don't play that card. Okay, what do we do versus Jund? We play the Hydroblast. We need a card advantage, right? Yeah, we need card advantage. Maybe we need to play the stupid Perilous. One life link infect. Yeah, but they just blocked the creature now. It's not good versus Mauret. It's not good. Okay. Can we figure out something to sacrifice to the stupid Perilous Research? Maybe we don't play this one. Maybe we actually play the 1/2 with flash. How is it called? That stupid creature 1/2. When it enters, get back up. Okay, I don't remember the name of the card. Saiba Cryptomancer. Maybe we play Saiba. Ooh, Sneaky Snacker. Okay. Yeah, we play Sneaky Snacker for sure. What? Yeah. Yeah, we play Sneaky Snacker for sure, not this one. I don't own Sneaky Snaggers. No, it's not like you write Sneaky Snagger. Okay, other good cards to discard, guys. Temur Battle Rage? No, we don't need Temur Battle Rage. It's already 10. Abandon. Are there other good discard and draw? Okay, we need good cards to discard. Okay. Bitter Reunion gives haste. Yeah, but haste is not great if you don't pump, because then how do you deal 10 damage? Yeah, while right it's good to discard. Okay, I don't know how to write Abandon. I don't really know how to write this stupid word. Okay, we are gonna put a Deadly Dispute in place of Abandon Attachment because I don't know how to write the card and I don't have time. And I also don't know how to write Deadly Dispute, and Magic Online is lagging, and so I think we will need 3 minutes more, not because of me, but because of the stupid I don't know what's happening, guys. Okay, so Magic Online is not working anymore. Abandon attachments. Yeah, we play deep analysis for sure, so I think we cut Ponder probably. Okay, guys, can I have 3 minutes more because Magic Online is lagging? I think it's reasonable to ask, but you will tell me. And deep anal, we are gonna play 2 copies of at least. Yeah, we play to deep analysis, I think. Some brainstorm. What for? Yeah, to put Sneaky Snagger on top. Okay, that could be... That could be something. Okay, I'm looking at the flashback cards. Yeah, not enough for brainstorm. Yeah, I guess we cannot play. These are the flashback cards. Is there any relevant? We could play Lava Dart for Karklan Shaman. Yeah, that could actually be good. This is worse than the other one. Prismatic Stance without white creature 4. This is very bad. This is also very bad. Draw a card and flashback. Oh, think twice. Just think twice with a fancy art. Creature and put it in hand. No. What's this card? Tomb Blast. 2 damage, flashback 5. Sorcery. Doesn't seem real good to me. Okay, so is Giga Draws better than Vision Charm? Giga Draws you can play the turn prior to the combo, right? We need more attachments, I guess. Bitter Reunion. Yeah, maybe 2 Bitter Reunions. Okay. We have like 3 more cards to play. Maybe some removal spells. Yes, because I think the deck is too slow as it is. So maybe we need some removal spells of sort. But what kind of removal spell? Maybe just Lightning Bolt? Maybe Scred? I know we have gates. Okay, Scred is not playable. Yeah, we need to rely on red removal spells. So I think just Lightning Bolt. Which is also... Is there... You know, maybe the Lightning Bolt with energy, it's strictly bad. Oh no, we have Sneaky Snagger. Maybe we can win with Snagger. Is it really good to... We could really win with Sneaky Snagger? That's the question. What's Gatekeepers? Oh yeah, find a land and then you find the gate. Yeah, we could play 2 Gatekeepers. Gate Creepers, sorry. Okay, we can do like this. I don't know. Is there is there a better remove spell than lightning bolt? Okay, so we play 20 gates and that's fine. Okay, I make a sideboard and you find a better remove spell than lightning bolt. Okay, chat. So when we are versus mono red, we cut the whole combo and we play the control game with Sneaky Snackers and Seeker and this one. Okay, 1 minute left for my sideboard. We play like another removal spell. We got one of these, I guess. Okay, so post board we can just cut green altogether, right? We have just... Oh no, because we have Gate Creeper. If we don't play the Gate Creeper and we play 2 more lands, then we cut green in the sideboard and we play white, right? So we side in this one and this one. Staruli Gatekeeper. Is it better than trying the Armadillo Clock route? Because, you know, versus mono red, we can never win this way. We got like 14 cards. We need to board in everything. So we play Seeker of the Way. I think that could be good. And we play some Torch the Tower. Yeah, Torch the Tower better than Lightning Bolt in the main deck. I don't know. Maybe we do like this, because Torch the Tower is also good versus elves, right? And we cut the green cards, so we don't play Armadillo Clock. We sideboard like this. And we cut the green cards, we play the white cards. Yeah, that could be good, right? And then we need something... Oh, the red blasts. How do you call the red blast? Hydroblast. No, Pyroblast. Oh, Fire Pain. Lightning Axe. Unable to scream as a removal. Okay. Unable to scream. Maybe that's the answer, yeah. Unable to scream, you're right. Okay, so we cut red. So we actually cut red. We don't cut green, because we keep the Witch's Web in for the Seeker of the Way purposes. We cut 4, 8, 10 cards, 11, and we bring in 11 cards. Yeah, this seems to be working. This is for elves, this is for mono blue. Okay, it seems... Pyrocast, yeah. Okay, we have a deck, guys. Is a good deck? I don't know. Okay, let's make a mana base. Oh yeah, but no, we cannot play Torch the Tower. because we need to cut red versus mono red. We need to cut red. Okay, so we play the green gate for sure, the blue gate for sure, the one that makes some treasures, 2 of them for sure, the blue-green for sure. No, maybe we play the red one. It's bad when you sideboard out the red, of course, but and we play some basic lands. So forest. Add land to the deck, so we add do we play a red land? I don't know, maybe we play another clip gate and that's it. We have mostly tapped land, but you know, I think we can live with that. Okay, we have a deck. That's something I don't like about this deck is if we side white in versus mono red, we should not bring Torch the Tower in. So maybe we play another removal spell. No. Okay, we play Torch the Tower. Brainstorm Ponder, yeah, but Brainstorm and Ponder, I can play Brainstorm and Ponder to shuffle, but I don't think this deck should rush to the combo. You should control the game a little bit, block with Sneaky Snagget, maybe attack a bit. Sometimes you steal a game with that. And okay, I need to buy these cards, Unable to Scheme, which is Swab and Wild Ride. Yeah. Okay guys, I need to start Magic Online because you see it's lagging like crazy. So this is the deck we are gonna play in a minute. Just wait some second, log off Magic Online and restart Magic Online. Okay, Sunlands, the problem is sometimes I want to play Torch the Tower versus a removal spell versus red decks, and I want to cut red. But some other times versus elves, for example, I don't want to cut red. So you would prefer to have a removal spell which is in the sideboard, which is green or blue. You could play Lignify, but yeah, it's not a great card versus Alp, for example. So reality is, we would need more time to really get to a better sideboard, but we don't have time. That's the point of this stream. Okay, so we're gonna play one match. I don't think I'm gonna play a full league because it's late, but one match we are gonna play. If it's very fun, maybe we play more. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Our first victim. And our first mulligan. And another mulligan, because remember, you will never draw lands if you play a 22 land deck. And another mulligan, because we play 22 lands, and of course, another mulligan. Okay. That's just kind of incredible, but what can you do? Oh, it's mulligan to 3. Yeah. We just keep 2 lands and deep analysis. Done. And we say blue. Pass the turn. And we start with a mold to 3. Hello, Glimmer. Okay. Let's just see which flavor of mono red is this, and then we concede. Okay, so it's mono red rally. Okay, good game, you won. Mulligan to 3 with a 22 lands deck. Nice. Okay, versus that one, we side in this one, this one, this one. And we got these. And we got the Blighted Agent. And the Gigadros. Okay, imagine if this was a blue removal. We could have just not have red mana, right? But okay. So we have torched the tower now. Let's see if we can keep a hand. Okay, we have lands. Incredible. I'm gonna keep no matter what. The end it's okay, kinda fine, right? I play blue and say red. I play green and say blue. I say red. Pass the turn. Not gonna say black because I can filter with TP8. 2-2 with haste. Very good card for 1 mana. And we are gonna kill that one now. Okay, and we say blue so that we have Muddle the Mixture up next turn. Even though we are probably going to cycle this one to grab the creature, right? The white creature. So we say blue nonetheless. Okay, next time we play if gate and cycle, transmute. That is okay. 2-2 with haste, good, but not the end of the world. Okay, so maybe we just abandon attachment here. I think it's better. Do we play the top one? Yeah. So we have red, blue, green. We lack white, right? Yeah, this is gonna be for white. So next turn, we transmute Muddle the Mixture with Dispel up. And then we play the Seeker with Dispel and Witch's Web up. Okay, that's great. Great news. Oh, that's also great news. Okay, that's great. Take 2, go to 14. They have 4 cards in hand, which is good. This card is fine-ish. Let's transmute for the powerful Seeker of the Way. Incredible play. Next time we play Seeker of the Way with 2 protections up, and then we try to ride the card to victory, which I think it's a reasonable. Okay, this one is also great for me. As long as they don't deal 20 million damage to me this turn, I think, you know, I'm in a good spot because they have 2 cards in hand. Oh, oh. Yeah, play the Seeker. We do Dispel up. Next turn we Witch's Web, pump, gain like 14 life. With Dispel up still. I hope they bolt this creature now. Oh, it's a sorcery. I need to do this. And now they don't have attacks. Because if they attack, I also gain some life points. Witness protection. Maybe witness protection was better, right? Oh, they fire blast this one. And I think I counter. And now we are not gonna have lifelink next turn because there's no spell we can play in end right now, but they cannot attack. Okay. Spell. Preordain. Okay. I think I go for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So now we play Torch the Tower on, I don't know, I guess this one. Then we pump like this and like this. And we gain just 8 life points. No big deal. I love this card. And my first Paupergeddon final was with a tribe deck with Seeker of the Way in the sideboard. Exactly for this reason. Because versus Mono-Red tribe, it's fine. Niche, not great. Okay, Bushwhacker is very good for them. But as long as I draw spells to trigger my Seeker of the Ways, I think in a great spot. If I miss, not great. Do I stay back? No, probably. Probably I don't, right? I need to pressure them. So I think I do like this. And I keep blue mana up. Because if you think about it, if I attack, it's like leaving it back. Because they cannot attack with everything. If they attack with everything, they just die on the swing back. So attacking it's almost strictly better than staying than blocking. Unless they draw exactly Goblin Bushwaker. But if they draw Goblin Bushwaker and a double Chum block, I lose anyways, right? And that's not great. Since they didn't attack, I don't see a reason to not attack again. Just one spell. Just any spell. Just any stupid spell that can trigger Seeker of the Ways. Please, no other lands. Okay. They cannot attack with everything. They attack with... They leave two... They need to leave two back. So if they attack with everything, I block one of the creatures. I take 3, I go to 6. And with this spell in hand, I don't think we can lose. So I think I take it this turn. I go to 7. Because if I trigger one of these, next turn I win the game. I make a treasure by tapping this and this. Can I have a spell, please? Of course, the answer is no. But why? Why should it be different, right? Let's say black, because maybe I draw the fairy to play. And again, let's attack. This time I'm gonna block the Tomb Raider. Maybe it was greedy to not block because... Yeah, maybe that was just stupid, right? Because if I drew a spell, I won anyways. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I'm still loving this brew. Now I need to block. Yeah, for sure. Imagine if I just want any spell in 3 turns. Any spell in 3 turns. Okay. Do you have another Galvanic Blast? And of course... Oh no, they cycle because maybe the... But they don't have... They don't have 3 artifacts. So I survive, I guess. Okay. Clockwork Orange. Can I have any spell in the game of Magic? Yeah. This is a spell and it's also a win. Destroy target permanent if it's red. Okay. That was not correct. I should have pumped before because I don't know if they have a 0 mana way to deal 3 damage. Automatic in the board would be lower variance. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, probably right. Probably right. But, you know, I love Seeker of the Way. Yeah, probably automatic. But, you know, automatic, it's good unto the assumption that you draw the Basilisk Gate. Do we keep this end chat? We have a remove spell. We have... No, this is not great. Abandon attachment with nothing to discard. I think we need to do better. Okay, okay. At least we have an untapped land here. That's a juicy counter target, but it's too late now. Do we play the top land? Yeah, probably, because it's not like we have anything to play on turn 2. Okay, why don't... Yeah, but if we stay up for Hydroblast, we basically need to counter anything, right? They play, because if we don't... Yeah. We need to do that. We need to slow them down a little bit, because our end is low. We counter basically anything they play. Next turn, we play a top land into Preordain. Yeah, 2 mana, I'm going to counter it 100%. Okay, take 1. Now play Preordain a top land and hope to find the Seeker of... Okay, that's a good card. That's nice versus the stupid creature, but maybe we need to do better. Okay, we really want white mana. Next turn we Preordain, Pyroblast, Hydroblast, whatever. Okay, another rally. Yeah, we need Seekers up. If we find a Seeker in the next, like, 4 cards, plus a land, maybe? No! Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to have white for Seeker or red for this one, but I said I have 4 Seekers, right? Okay. I think it's too slow. We need to bottom everything. And we say red now. And imagine if we had red and the other way around, right? We could have touched the tower this thing and then... no, I don't think so. Let's hope they don't have a Pyroblast, because if they do... Okay, they don't. Nice. Not a great start by them, at least. Okay, so... uncastable? No, it's not uncastable, right? Yeah, we abandon attachment. Okay. Yeah, I would love to bring back this card from a graveyard. And I think we... Is there a reason to do this right now? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Another 2 mana card. Okay, let's kill this one. And let's take 6, go to 6. Next time we play Enable to Scream. Seeker of the Ways. With a Seeker we have a game. With no Seeker we... 3 and Fire Blast. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too slow our end. Okay, let's play another one because I'm enjoying this deck. Okay, opponent. I'm gonna keep this end. No, this hand does nothing, right? I'm gonna keep this one. For color prowess. Yeah. Okay, we bottom this one and we have attachment plus Sneaky Snacker, which is the combo. And we need more lands, of course, and the infant creature. And we have the 3-card combo. We have ways to dig. We have Sneaky Snacker to do stuff. Okay, I think that's reasonable. And I'm gonna keep bottom this one. Done. And of course, say blue. They kept at 7, but they thought for a long time. So maybe they have a sketchy hand. Oh, it seems like it's John Wildfire. We do this now. Attachment. Ah, no third land drop. Don't do this like... Not like this, please, not like this. I'm all to 3 in the first game of the first match. And now if I skip the third land drop... Ah, okay. Okay, not great end by any means, but... At least I can start making treasure. Black mana. Which land is this? Okay, Blood Fountain. This seems like the Walker Showcase Challenge winning list. His deck was without gates without Fountain for many months, and now he played one. So maybe that's the list. Land, creature, okay. Land, it's kinda good. Yeah, unable to skim does nothing here. We can make even more treasures. This opponent really loves Marvel sets, or at least it seems. I must admit this like as a cool color palette. And Chrysalis. Okay, at least we have a target for our unable to scream, which is not good because they pump and... Okay, if we draw the creature, we win the game. Okay. Poldo, are you with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? I think it works, right? Imagine the face of our opponent. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, tap up to 1 untapped creature. My point says, but if you tap the creature, then... But if you tap the creature, you cannot attack, right? So, GiorgioCombo is stupid. No? No, it's not. Well, GiorgioCombo is in fact stupid. But, not this time. Okay, we did it, chat. Easy turn 5 kill with this unbeatable deck. And imagine the face of our opponent. Imagine the face of our opponent. No, God, so... Oh my God, so... Easy peasy. Okay. So now we board in Hydroblast. And I think we cut Unable to Scream. Giga Draws, it's good. Hydroblast, it's good. Ok. Andiamo, cazzo, andiamo, cazzo. Vai, 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 Paolino, vai, Paolino. Se la chiami skill. Certo. Ma ragazzi, ma è regolare. Yeah, if you call it, it's skill. If you top deck, it's lucky. If you say, I top this card and I win, that's skill. And in fact, it was skill, right? Yeah. I think we broke the format, chat. Yeah. Deck, it's clearly broken. Because, think about it. What was the best deck in the format prior to this tonight? Jund. And we easily beat Jund. So, this deck, it's clearly better than Jund, right? I think that's how it works. Porca. One lander with 2 preordain. With 2 sneaky snaggers. We need to find multiple pieces, but I think we keep. Because with 2 preordains and 3 draw steps, we see 9 cards. It's better than a mulligan. And we need... Okay. Do we say red? Or do we say green? I don't think it... No, we say red because we have the red discard and draw. Yeah. We say red. And pass the turn. Next time we preordain. Okay, basically, we need to find... We really would love to find a way to get rid of those... Ok, se la chiami skill. Do we do this now? Yeah, I think so. Remember, chat, if you call it, that's not luck. That's skill. But no third land. Okay, the next turn we preordain. So we need 1 card for the combo, a million lands, and we have this one for the Karkna Shaman, this one for the removal spells. Actually, if we find the lands and the green card, okay, this is the land number 1. We preordain before we play the land so that they think we lack lands. Yeah, Peter Reunion is great, right? The second one is not, but Bitter Reunion, it's good, I think. Okay, so we have green mana, we say blue because we don't have... Okay, for this combo we need multiple red mana though. We can make a treasure, no big deal. Yeah, pass the turn. Next turn we Bitter Reunion into preordain and hope to find a land. So this is the combo, this is... Okay. And we have multiple sneaky snaggers to block. If they play... They cannot play Chrysalis this turn. They don't have the double colored mana. Okay, they wildfire themselves. Which... It's reasonable, but you could also think about wasting my mana. The Ip Gate, it's real strong. Okay, you go Whispering. Basically, as long as they dardle around, I am fine. Okay, so now we start by attacking. Then we play Bitter Reunion. Red and colorless. We play this one. We discard the Sneaky Snacker. Okay, and we play the top land. We say red because remember we need multiple red mana. And we lack the green card. We have enough mana because 6 lands, but you need. But we also... Oh no, we don't need the green card. we have this one, right? So it's 1, 4, we need 6 gates. 1, 2, 3, another gate. Okay, another gate or the green card. And preordain. And that's the green card. I don't think we want Muddle the Mixture, we want lands instead. So we can take this one. Next turn we play Basilisk Gate. Okay, Chrysalis does nothing. Okay, we can do multiple things. What? No, I think... Oh, okay, so we could play the Sneaky Snacker. No, sorry, the one of the Bladed Agents, because if they kill it, it's... I don't care. We could play the Basilisk Gate and pass the turn. At the end of their turn, we make a treasure, and we have Giga Draws for 2. So if they tap too low, we tap them down and kill on our turn. If they don't, we make a treasure, and next turn we Giga Draws for 1,000,000. Yeah, I think that's the play. Of course, we don't attack with the Sneaky Snackers. Yeah, we don't. And we don't. We don't, and we don't, and we don't. If they play the Crackland Shaman, we also have an answer to the Crackland Shaman. And I don't think they have red cards we care about at instant speed. No, that's not completely true. They have Hydroblast. So let's say they leave, for example, black, black, and red up, and I have just 2 blue mana. I could tap the 2... No, yeah, I tap the black, black, and leave red up, and then they cannot cast down. I don't care about the Crackland Shaman because I see the Crackland Shaman if they play it, right? So, remember they have 2 colors as mana here, but just 3 colored mana plus land drop per turn. So if they tap even one of... Yeah, if they tap... yeah, I think you won my Sneaky Snacker. Congrats. No, sorry, I don't want to make fun of my opponent, I'm just kidding. Okay, then they don't have black mana up now. Two red mana and a land drop per turn. Okay. If they play a tap land or skip the land drop, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, they map token, and I think we won. Twisted Landscape. Even if they play a red mana, remember I have 3 lands for the treasure. Yeah, I don't care about that one, right? I don't care about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't need to counter that one. And I will not do that. I just take 1 mana. I can just take blue mana. And then make a treasure. Tap this one. And I could Giga Draws for 2 or Hydroblast if, I don't know, something strange happen. No need to do that. Okay, they play Bujuga Bog. I don't care. And yeah, I think we broke the metagame, chat. I think we broke the metagame. So we play Blighted Agent. Red, yeah. And with 1 red mana, we play the right. Red mana. And let's go, Skibroski! Ah, it's so incredibly satisfying. Okay, chat. Let's just play another one. I cannot resist. Natalino. Hi, Natalino. Easy. Daniel Lopez. Easy, you're right. It's easy. It doesn't take much to beat Jund. It's a buy, because this deck it's broken. Yeah, Dolomitan. That's cool. What did you expect from a stream by GiorgioCombo? If not a cool, incredible brew that will break the format in half. Right? Right? Okay, this is an easy keep because we have the combo. I don't know, I think Sneaky Snacker is bugged because every time someone plays Sneaky Snacker, they always have on turn 2. And that's also true for our deck, right? Should we say red? Probably. Is that the Madness deck? Yeah. Very strange to see Conduit Pylons. Oh no, this is the Red Dredge deck. Okay. For a period of time I played Conduit Pylons one-off in Mono-Red Madness. So I thought that was a technologically advanced Mono-Red Madness. Oh, and the Sneaky Snacker. And as I said, they always had on turn 2. But they didn't drew enough cards. No! What do I do with another Witch's Web? I don't want to have another Witch's Web in hand. But I would like to play an Abandon Attachment. And to discard a Sneaky Snacker. Yeah, imagine that one just doing, as you said, Gabriele. Yeah, I'm gonna make an easy 5-0 with John Wildfire, right? And then he faces the true tier 1 deck of the format. Yeah, that's what happened when you face GiorgioCombo, right? Okay, another land, another draw. Another dredge, probably. Lotta Giant. Yeah, take 5, and that's a lot of damage. Okay. I don't think they have removal spells. I guess we could just play the Blighted Agent plus the Basilisk Gate, and probably unable to scream this thing. And block this other one. Oh, but I don't have 2 blue mana, right? That was a misplay. I thought this was on blue. Okay, so now what? I could unable to scream the creature, because if they attack and I block it, it goes to the graveyard. It's not great. If I take 2 damage, it's also not great. Maybe If I play Bladed Agent though, next turn I could attack for 4, and the turn after that it's 4, 8. Yeah, I think we should clock them a little bit. No attack with the Sneaky Snagger because I'm gonna block the Voldaren Epicure. And here I'm probably hit their guy with a tapped Snacker. Yeah, I could have done that. No, because... Ah, yeah, that the opponent. You're thinking about the opponent. Because this is also a combat trick, right? If you... I think we are dead now. Another Scrapwork Mat from the graveyard, okay. If they find that Dread Return, I think we're probably dead. If not, we are still probably dead. What's this? Oh, okay. Discard. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go to 3. If no point in blocking this one because they sacrifice it anyway, right? Let's just save some damage. Do we win if we top deck the red card? Or the green land 7? No. No. Yeah. Dread Return, Bloodlet Giant. And I think it's little, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. They sacrifice their board and I'm dead. Okay, very fast end. And honestly, that's what you expect from that deck. GG, opponent. Our end was a little bit sketchy, but I think we have a fine sideboard. Okay, question is, do we want the Seeker of the Seekers? I think we don't want the Sneaky Snagger. That's pretty clear to me, so we don't want this card. I don't know if we... No, this one can counter the reanimation spell, and Unable to Scream doesn't seem great either. Maybe is it better to have some Seeker of the Ways, but they deal so much damage that I don't think some life points are really going to matter. I can, I don't know, do like these. And Giga Draws, it's also not great. What do you think, chat? Maybe Seeker of the Sky, Seeker of the Way, it's good enough. Better than the alternatives, right? And maybe Deep Analysis it's a little bit too slow and Sneaky Snagger does nothing. Too Unable to Scream, maybe. I don't know, let's try like this. It's not like... Maybe they reanimate a big giant fast and you Unable to Scream that one. Mulligan is not great. This one is... okay, I guess. I would love to discover they don't play Lava Dart, because they could... Okay, Nemalian 2-4. You know, if they don't play removal spells, we just play the Blighted Agent and we pump. That's it. Okay, do we... yeah, we play this one and we say blue. And they discard to... to Root Wallace. Good for them. Do we go for it? Probably. They probably play Blasts. So maybe they have a way to kill the agent, but they move to 3. So let's hope they don't have one. Yeah, take 3, no big deal. Okay. I think we play Preordain and then we pump. Yeah, so that we're little next time, right? We keep the other agent on top because maybe they kill this one. And I think I go for it. Because they don't have a removal spell. If they did, they would have used that on their turn because that's how you play against the Infect, right? Okay, so now... Yeah, my opponent is Natalino. Now... I go for the kill. If they have an out... Well, they have an out. If they don't, I win the game. Sacrifice, discard this Snagger. Sacrifice another one. Oh, and they discard Think Imp. Do they dredge? No, they don't dredge. Which means they don't have a removal spell for the Blighted Agent. Which also means I'm gonna go for the kill. And here I'm gonna say blue. And... Oh, but it... Yeah, I'm stupid. It doesn't work. Huh. It doesn't work. Hmm. Okay. So now what? Do we play the Bladed Agent? They play the deal 1 to every creature. So if I play the second one and they have Funk Dragon, it's pretty bad. If I play this one, I untap and then tap, it's not great. I just attack for 1, and next turn it's that little. Yeah, next turn is in fact lethal. I think I attack and I play the other Blighted Agent. And I hope they don't have the Fang Dragon. If they have the Fang Dragon, congrats. Okay. They dredge, because maybe they want to try and kill us. Okay, so next turn, this one costs 3. Right? Costs... Oh no, costs 4 mana. 5, 7, 10. Oh no, but it's... Yeah, I should have played this one because it's little, right? So they dredge. And they don't have the giant in the graveyard. I go to 7. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I take. And if you kill me, you kill me. Yeah, so this one costs 5, minus 1 costs 4. Plus, yeah, I just play this one. 3, 4, 5. Okay, do you have an out? Oh, it doesn't seem so. I attack. Do you have an out? Oh, GiorgioCombo wins the game. But it was a mulligan to, I don't know, 5, 4, I don't remember. Maybe we need to have Giga Draws now. No, we don't need to have Giga Draws. We win with Seeker of the Ways if we cannot combo out. Maybe, and yeah, maybe Giga Draws is better than Unable to Scream, actually. You tap some creatures and yeah, I think it's better. Okay, let's try like this. Problem is, Abandon Attachment, it's not great with no Sneaky Snaggers. That's something to consider. Maybe I should bring back the Sneaky Snaggers in place of the... Too late. Do we keep this end? Actually... I think the answer is yes. Because we have Seeker of the Ways and many spells with an Hydroblast. And we have like 5 draws, 5 looks at 2 lands. Not even more. Okay, Stink with Imp and Dread Return. Okay, that's great. Do we play the green card? Do we have more red cards or green? Which red cards do we have in the deck? The pump spell, and that's it. I don't think it really matters, right? No, it matters because we want to have green and white from different lands. So we play this one and say blue. So that we could play Seeker of the Way and have Witch's Web up the same turn, maybe on turn 4. Could happen. They don't dredge, so maybe they don't have lands. Yeah. I think we say white here. And I think we stay up with Hydroblast. Because they don't have land. And they do a land. But we counter... No! No! We get mega punished! Mega punished! With the top deck land into the artifact card. No! No way. No way. We deserve a land. We deserve a land. No. Now we play up top blue. Okay. No, not a top blue. And do we stay up or do we play the Preordain? I think we play the Preordain. And we keep both. Yeah. Okay, you have a return. They don't dredge because they don't have great cards. Okay, I would not counter this stupid spider cat. What the hell? What the fuck? Anyways, now I play my land. I call blue. And I have blue up with blast. Okay, they pass the turn. Great, 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 great. We need to say blue. And we do like this. Play the Seeker of the fucking Ways. I have blast up. Next turn I play Seeker into Preordain and attack with blast up. And the turn after that I Witch's Web and attack for a minion, gain a million life points. Okay, and they dredge now? No, they don't. Okay, they are gonna lose badly to this Hydroblast. So, oh no, they do dredge. Oh, thank you, Saturn. I think we counter this one. This way, they cannot even attack. I think that was a mistake. Maybe they should have attacked with Scrap or Mat before the fact. Because I never have blocked. Okay. Now, I think we play the Preordain, so that we trigger this one, then we play the Seeker of the Way. Then we decide, actually. Seeker of the Way is an incredibly good card, which no one is playing anymore. And I think it doesn't have a home right now, but the card is great. Okay, so actually, do we play the other Preordain? Yeah, maybe we do, right? So that we gain 4 life points. Because next turn we have Witch's Web and Abandon Attachment. And keeping 1 mana up, it's for no reason, right? We don't have instance. So, yeah, I think we Preordain now. Yeah, at the same time, if I play the Seeker of the Way and I have Giga Draws up, I can instantly trigger my Seeker of the Way once they attack. And surprise block, gain some life, tap a land in combat. Okay. Also, if I Preordain, I could find a land though. Yeah, but if I keep the Preordain for later, I gain more life once I have 2 Seeker of the Ways up. This turn I'm not even gaining life points because of this stupid thing, right? Yeah. So I just attack with Seeker and they mask the block with the thing. Yeah. And they dredge for some amount. But no, they don't dredge. We play the Seeker of the Way. Question is... Okay, chat. Question is... Do we tap a land on upkeep? Okay, chat. Do we tap a land on upkeep? I play the agent and I draw the white right. I don't think we need to be greedy. Do we tap the land on upkeep? Maybe not, right? Yeah, maybe not. Okay. We could die here. If Dread return, if they find the giant, but no giant to be seen. Okay, still no giant. Yeah, I should have tapped the land. Oh god. I'm not in danger of dying. Are you sure? How many creatures do they have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, maybe not. I'm not in danger of dying, maybe. But if I untap, then again, a million life points, right? Because that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Even more if I found a land. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe... Maybe it's just better to do like this. Next time we are gonna tap. Post-combat. Okay, and now we draw. Another secret. How do we play this turn? I think we preordain. We attack, and post-attack we play Witch's Web in order to basically give this one pseudo vigilance, right? And then on the upkeep, maybe I tap with Gigadros. Maybe the land is not bad, right? So that I tap 2 lands on their upkeep. And then I draw the Dispel. No, Dispel does nothing. Yeah, the Basilisk Gate, it's good. White and red. Oh, I cannot tap. Yeah, because green and red, it's not on the same. Maybe that was bad though. Okay, now we attack. I think now we tap on upkeep, right? Now we tap on upkeep. Because next turn... we play Abandon Attachment and Pump, and it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they chum block. No, maybe I don't, right? Maybe I tap their creatures. No, maybe I don't tap. Maybe I don't tap, actually. Let's see what they dredge, though. Let's see what they dredge. Okay. Okay, so they have 2 giants here. So 5 creatures is 2 giant and 16 creatures. Yeah, if they... if they somehow reach 5 creatures, I'm dead. Could they reach 5 creatures from this board state? With 4 cards in hand? Because the problem is, if I don't tap... if I don't tap, I win next turn. No, I think I don't want to risk. I think I need to tap a land. And they have an instant speed card. Which card is this? Okay. Nothing. Yeah. Molten Gatekeeper. Yeah. Ready for a giant. There are giants in the sky. Go to 9. Huh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we play Abandon Attachment. We discard the Blighted Agent. I pump, right? They need to block. If I pump, I need to block the big one. No. No, they don't. No, they don't. Why don't I just attack with these two? If they don't block, they are dead. If they block, for 7 they go to 2. I pump the one they block with the giant so that they have just one creature. I gain 1 million life points and they're dead, right? Okay, pump this one. Do the Seeker thing. The giant dies. We gain 11 life points, we go to 20. They have 17 creatures in the graveyard. We play another Seeker of the Way. We are little next turn. And okay, your turn. Do you kill me from this board? If you do, okay, nice. They need to play 3 creatures and put 2 creature cards in the graveyard. If they play 3 1-drops from hand, it's not little. Because then they go to 20 creatures in the graveyard, but the Lodra Giant survive, right? I think it will be very hard for them, but who knows? Okay, they play this one from hand. They discard. They draw. If they have land and 2 1-drops, I lose, I guess. Okay, GG says. And GiorgioCombo wins the... Die. Come on. Where's the match? Where's the match? Okay, guys, I think this deck is somewhat playable, unlike the previous one. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here because it's late in the night where I live. I want to go rest because tomorrow I want to be in full force for my daughter and for my wife. I'm gonna do a lot of things tomorrow. Thank you for staying with me. I enjoyed very, very much. I'm gonna finish my league and update to you with what happened. Thank you very much. See you next, and remember, next week we are gonna do the same. No videos on the next week, just another live. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you, bottom feeders.